How's it going, everybody? Rybrad here today, and we are back with our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode in round number 2, and we have to go through the Calgary Flames with a 57-22-3 record. They killed it this year, and like I said, I've called them a super team before, and I still believe that. We're going to go ahead and check out their lines here in a second, but first I want to say sorry for not posting a video for a while. I went home for the weekend, but now I'm back and completely ready to keep going with Be a Pro. If you didn't see the Be a Pro, we did make the playoffs there. And now to finish the playoffs here with the Vancouver Canucks. Next test is the Calgary Flames, and we're in Calgary too. Damn, that's such a good record. I wonder if they won the Presidents. Let me go ahead and check that out for us real quick. I want to see if they won the Presidents or not, but they probably did with 117 points. Yeah, the New York Islanders with a close second, but I mean, 57-22-3, only 3 overtime losses. Oh, Jesus. 53 regulation overtime wins, scoring 3.3 goals per game, only allowing 2.4 against per game, 23% on the power play, and 81% on the penalty kills. So, we got our work cut out for us here, boys. I tried to load up at the trade deadline, but I don't know what we're going to do to defeat this team. But I'm not going to give up on us, guys. We got rid of the Coyotes, clean sweep. But now it's time to see what we're going up against Calgary, because Calgary is a totally different monster than the Arizona Coyotes. Johnny Gaudreau at 90, Sean Monahan 89, Clarence Pritchett at 88, medium elite, 20 years of age. He is going to be a bitch to deal with throughout the rest of this Vancouver Canucks rebuild, because he will be there for the long haul. Then they have Matthew Tkachuk, 87, medium elite, 24. Sam Bennett, 83, low elite. Kyle Oposo, 84. Arturi Lehkonen, we did send Lehkonen. I think we sent Lehkonen to the Calgary Flames in exchange for Mark Pysyk. Then we got Michael Backlund and Vic Grossman here. Look at that, guys. Another medium elite, 19-year-old. This is going to be one hell of a team we're going to have to face, boys. Klimchuk, Sissons, and Lazar make up that fourth line, but there's so many good players. And then their defensive core, Drew Doughty and Dougie Hamilton, TJ Brody, Jake McCabe, and then Rasmus Anderson and Travis Hamonic. That's one fantastic defensive core. Now, my only hope right now is that they have a terrible, terrible goaltender. And Tyler Parsons, medium starter, he's not terrible. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen right there, medium elite. He seems to have been a bust. But 74 overall. So, their goaltending is the only weak spot, but that's not even that bad of a goaltender, guys. This is one hell of a team, and I'm kind of intimidated to go up against them. But I believe in the guys that we established in the locker room, and they know the tough test ahead of them, and I believe in them. I hope they believe in themselves, and I hope you guys believe in us as well, because we're going to need a lot of help here. We'll have to see how Game 1 goes. If we can hang around in Game 1, it'll give me confidence for the rest of the series. But if we get absolutely schmacked here in game number 1, I'm going to start to worry. But I'm not going to talk anymore. Let's go ahead, start the simulation in game number 1 in Calgary, the battle of the Western Conference super teams going up against each other. We get an early power play. Can we capitalize early? I'm going to go ahead, first period, and we don't capitalize early, and Klimchuk and Gaudreau score 2, and it's already a 2-0 lead at the end of 1. Can we hang around through the second period? 3-0, but Pysyk scores on his former team, keeps the lead close. It's only 2-goal deficit, but Johnny Gaudreau on the power play makes Kyle Oposo just 23 seconds later, makes it a 5-1 advantage for Calgary. And Elias Pettersson comes in, and then Bo Horvat comes in. Okay, we're not done. Only a 2-goal deficit halfway through the period. We still got a chance at this one, boys. Come on. We scored 40 seconds apart, 5 minutes. Come on, somebody. We need something right now. On the power play for the Flames. That's not what we needed. And Artemi Panarin gives us a shot. And we cannot mount the comeback. 18 seconds left. We really didn't have an opportunity, but we kept it close. We found our rhythm there in that third period. It was this little spurt here, though, that just got the Calgary Flames over the hump. But 5-4 loss in game number 1. Okay. I kind of feel okay about this one. Let's see. Goodbranson, DeLeon, Foxa, Granlund, Hutton, Oli. Oh, God. So many minuses. Goodbranson at a -2. That's not what you want to see at all. I might have to go ahead and maybe give Jordan Subban the start, because Goodbranson certainly isn't helping us out offensively. And look at Brock Besser with 6 points so far in the playoffs. I don't know how many games he had last time. And yeah, the guys aren't happy with the way they performed. But I'll take a 5-4 loss when we were down 5-1. Hell yeah, I'll take that. We actually mounted a comeback. We almost did it. Alright, but almost doesn't get you the cup, guys. Almost doesn't even get you a win. We gotta steal one of these games, get home ice advantage back, or just get it in our favor. If we can steal this game on the road, I feel pretty good about our chances. First period. And there we go. That's what we needed. A 3-goal first period, and we keep the momentum rolling from the end of last game. Dougie Hamilton does score, but Horvat, Ehlers, and Panarin that's our entire first line. Our entire first line decided to step up, and they came to play. They're not going to be outdone by that superstar line that Calgary has. Come on, boys, keep it rolling in the second period. And we do. DeLeon and Bertanen. It's now 5-1 for your Vancouver Canucks, but we mounted a comeback, and there's the first goal for the Calgary Flames. We go on the power play. Can we extend the lead again? And Brock Besser, this is his time to shine. I've called him a little bit of a disappointment, and I've said he hasn't grown the way I wanted him to, but he has been killing it this playoffs. Now, Calgary does cut the lead back to 3 with Sean Monahan, but with 5 minutes left, do they have enough left in the tank? 37-38 shots on goal, 1.5, and Nikita Soshnikov nets the empty netter, and that's a 7-3 victory for Vancouver. Guys, this is a heavyweight bout if I've ever seen one. 3 goals in the first period, 2 goals in the second, and 2 in the third. That's Jesus, you're not going to get much more goal scoring than that. And our number 1 point getter was Ehlers, Horvat, Panarin, Granlund, Faksa, Soshnikov, and Vertanen. And in goal, Thatcher Demko. I mean, a 920 save percentage and a 3.0 goal against average might be the best we can ask for. Against this kind of team, that might just be enough to get us through if we can keep playing the way we did. Now, Jake Vertanen lost morale because of ice time. Oh, but man, he certainly helped us there. Look at Brock Besser with 7 points in 6 games played, 4 goals in 6 games. All right, so, okay, in the Western Conference, it's 1-1 in both series. It's 2-0 in both series in the Eastern Conference. Now, back in Vancouver, let's take another game. Let's get the lead in the series, boys. We lost the first game, but we tied it up. Now, let's go ahead and get ourselves the lead. We're on home ice. This crowd is raucous after that last game. They're excited to see what we can do. First period. All right, and what a surprise. Neither team is able to score here in the first period, but hey, I guess the goalies and the defenses have to win at some point, and I guess that's kind of been our specialty is Thatcher Demko playing quite well for us. So no goals in this first period. Can we keep it up in the second period? And they keep up the shutout. Well, we only allow 1 goal, but we do outshoot the Calgary Flames. Their goaltender came to play after a poor performance last one. 5 minutes gone in this first period. Still shots in favor of us, but we are not able to get the tying goal. Halfway through the period, Brock Besser, boys, killing it for us. Ties the game up. 8 minutes left in the period. 7 minutes, and Matthew Tkachuk scores. I think that might have been his another goal for him. 3.5. Come on, somebody step up. 2.5. 90 seconds. 30 seconds. And we can't get it done. It is 2-1 for the Calgary Flames. It was Klimchuk and Matthew Tkachuk. But Besser scores again, so, God, that dude is killing it for us. But 33 shots, only able to get 1 goal. That is not going to get it done whatsoever. In the first line, it's not, I can't ask too much more of them because it's just a tough matchup they got. But I expect our number 1s to go up against their number 1s and succeed. All right, we're down 2-1 in the series again. Can we tie it back up? We need to take this game, tie it up 2-2, and then the last 3 games would be crucial. But this is not one we can afford to lose, guys. This is not one we can drop on home ice. Okay, scouting assignment. Jesus, the most intense moment of the season right now. And my scout's like, what do I do? Keep scouting in Europe. Just find something to do in Europe. Just go visit Russia for 2 weeks. Why not? Go scout some forwards. Whatever. I don't care right now. Right now, every series is at 2-1 right now, so there's nobody in danger of being swept. Interesting. But all I care about is our series right here. Still down a game. We need to take this one, tie the series back up. Crucial game number 4 here. Setting up a pivotal game number 5. Let's go, boys. First period. All right, Granlund opens the scoring, but Bennett scores to answer just 10 minutes later in the period. 1-1. Shots in favor of Calgary by 1. Second period, boys. I know we can do it. Let's go. We do. Wow, we took off in shots. We had opportunities galore, but we just couldn't find the back of the net. I hope we didn't use up all our goals in that 7-3 victory there. Oh, come on, Vancouver. You've been dominating offensively. You're holding them down defensively. Let's go. Power play. Crucial power play. We cannot capitalize on it. Does this give Calgary the momentum they need? Halfway through the period, it's still tied. Shots are still in favor of the Vancouver Canucks. Still up by 6 in shots right now as we hit 5 minutes on the power play again. Make them pay for it. And Bo Horvat does make them pay for the penalty. 1 minute, and that's it. We strike back with a 2-1 victory of our own. Goals from Granlund and Horvat as Bennett interjects there with a goal of his own. But Vancouver takes game number 4, setting up a crucial game number 5. All right, so Foxa, Yol, Levy, Soshnikov, Virtanen. Okay, the fourth line is the only line that was a minus that game, and I'll take that. If our fourth line is the only weak spot, I'm not too worried about it. And look, we got a 3-1 series in Dallas against the Blues, and we have a 3-1 series in Pittsburgh against the Flyers. Both us and Boston and the Canadians both have a 2-2 series. Now it's time to head back to Calgary. Man, look at Besser. He's got 9 points in 8 games. This is his time to shine, boy. This is when Besser needs to step up for us. This is a turning point game, and Besser, I swear to God, I'm just gonna praise him if he comes clutch here. But I wouldn't mind a little bit of some other scoring, guys. However we get, I don't care who gets it done. I don't care how we get it done, as long as we get it done. Let's go, boys. Crucial game 5, first period. And Nikolai Ehlers, the acquisition at the trade deadline, much happier with the situation now in Vancouver, and it's 1-0 after 1. No letdown in the second period. And there was the letdown, boys, that I said I wanted to avoid. Backlund and Oposo score, and it's 2-1 for Calgary as they take the lead in shots. We get an early power play. We cannot capitalize on it. We get another power play, a 5-on-3. Come on, boys. And Evander Kane scores on the 5-on-3. We're still on the power play. And it's okay. We tied the game up halfway through the period. Tie game. Vancouver leads in shots by quite a bit now. Wow. 5 minutes left in the period. 2-2 game. Anybody who's going to strike next? 90 seconds, 30 seconds, and we're headed to overtime in game number 5. This swings all momentum. Nobody's been able to string 2 in a row. Can we string 2 in a row here? We just won the last one, tied the series up. Can we take the lead in the series for the first time? We give Calgary a power play in overtime. It's a long one, and Kyle Oposo scores on the power play. Who took the penalty for us? Soshnikov and Goodbranson both took penalties here in overtime, and that's not what you need. We are now down 3-2 in the series here, guys. Soshnikov happy about his ice time. I don't care, though. Besser now has 10 points in 9 games. A crushing overtime loss as now we head back to Vancouver on the brink of elimination. Can we force a Game 7? Is it possible to get it back to Calgary, or will we falter on home ice and allow the Calgary Flames to punch their ticket to the Western Conference Finals? Let's go ahead and find out. I'm not making any changes, boys. What I've done has worked so far. I mean, we're down 3-2 in the series, but we haven't really been blown out of any game. We can hang with this team, boys. Let's go ahead and show them that we can win this series. First period. And Brock Besser scores, getting Vancouver a 1-0 lead, 18-6 in shots. Keep it up, boys. Second period. Come out even stronger. Okay, we score 3. We do allow the Calgary Flames to take the lead, but we strike back 8 seconds later with Panarin, and then 2 goals with 1 minute left in the period. Nikolai Ehlers and Anthony DeAngelo get us a 2-goal lead heading into this third period. Now the shots are heavily in our favor yet again. We give Calgary another power play, but this time we're able to kill it off. And then Arturi Lehkonen strikes back at us, his former team, cutting the lead to 1. But Bo Horvat strikes back, and it's a 2-goal lead yet again for your Vancouver Canucks. Now 5 minutes left here in the period. Both teams encroaching on 40 shots. 3 minutes left in the period. 2 minute, 1 minute, and there it is. Game 7 in Calgary. Let's go for it, guys. Oh, man. How excited. Oh, God. Besser was a -3, but hey, he got a crucial goal for us, got us that lead. But, man, that line did not do so hot for us, did it? All right, that's okay. Whatever. We got out with a 5-3 victory. I'll take it however I can get it. Game 7. This is for a trip to play Dallas in the Western Conference Final. Winner of this moves on, and neither team has been able to string together wins. We lost one, and now hopefully this is the game we buck the trend. But Guys, I believe in this team. I put this team together to go ahead and be able to beat a team like the Calgary Flames, and we're on the cusp of being able to do so. Come on, boys. We've been in this kind of position before. Do not quit on this team. We've got this. Game 7, first period. Let's go, boys. And Nikolai Ehlers, the trade deadline acquisition. Nikolai Ehlers gets us a 1-0 lead here at the end of period number 1, but no letdown. Cannot let Calgary have any kind of momentum in this game. Shut down that crowd and shut down that team. We can do it. Second period. Oh, shit. Oposo and that bastard Pritchett gets Calgary a 2-1 lead. They are out shooting us. Third period, we need somebody to step up in the clutch on the power play. And we cannot capitalize on a crucial power play. 5 minutes gone. Shots are even. Just encroaching on halfway left in the period. Still down by 1. 7.5. 7 minutes. 5:42. 5 minutes. Come on, boys. Somebody step up for us. We need a crucial goal. And Radek Faksa scores the goal. 17 seconds. And we're headed to overtime of game number 7 between the two super teams. Oh, my God. I almost don't want to press the X button, boys. I almost don't want to watch it. Oh, my God. Go. The overtime period. Let's go. Come on. 2-2. We got the momentum. And that's it. Vancouver will do it. Nikolai Ehlers with, I believe, his second goal of the game. Oh, my God. And Vancouver is going to win in overtime of game number 7. 3-2 victory over the Calgary Flames, the President's Trophy winning Calgary Flames, and your Vancouver Canucks have punched their ticket back to the Western Conference Finals. Oh my God, what a series! I am actually so hyped about that one. Oh, I'm so excited. Man, what a series. Back and forth. Oh God, the first team to win 2 in a row wins the series, and that would be your Vancouver Canucks. 3-star shot summary. I mean, God, 2 goals on how many shots for them? 35. Thatcher Demko, hats off to you. Coming in the look at that. 192 goal against average and 942 save percentage. Nikolai Ehlers with 2 goals in a crucial overtime goal to go ahead and help the Vancouver Canucks advance past the Calgary Flames in round number 2 and game number 7 to face the Dallas Stars, boys. Current round of the playoffs is over, and there it is. It's the Dallas Stars coming to Vancouver for the Western Conference Finals. And over in the Eastern Conference, the Flyers actually came back against the Penguins. And the Canadiens did top the Bruins. So we've got Canadiens, Flyers, Canucks, Stars. What a conference finals series they will be. But that's going to have to happen in the next one. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see some more, and I will see you guys in the Western Conference Finals.